Welcome, everyone. Let's get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Dan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight. Hey, Stan, given that we're in the late portion of the season, what would you advise the playoff-bound team?
Well, it's really simple, Kevin. Make sure you're healthy and playing your best basketball. Seriously, if you can accomplish both those things, you've got a shot at a deep run in the postseason.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. They've got Embiid, Maxey out there with Jonas. Then there's Edgecombe. Queta, good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Embiid, no good. Brown deciding where to go with it. To the inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Queta's got his second basket of the night.
It's always a great sign for this offense when Brown is making plays for others.
Pass to Jonas. Here's Embiid. Fires from deep. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And so White will bring it up for Boston. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
No, you're not going to lose many games shooting the percentage they did. That takes a disciplined effort.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
I was able to talk to Joe Mazzulla for a minute. I asked him what he told his guys before going up against Joel Embiid, and he said, quote, I told them to get into him. Always get a hand up and do your best to guard without fouling. Embiid excels at baiting defenders, but we can't afford to give him free points at the line. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you for that. The Celtics have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for them to start off this game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Beasley's checked in.
Substitution, number 5.
White against Maxey. White the pass to Garza. Here's Queta. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
Easily in the post. Hardaway with the steal. It's Brown on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Pass to Embiid. Inside, it's tipped. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Charity strike shot. And the shot falls short this time.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Driving inside.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Celtics trail by 3. Now here's White. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta. Here's Garza. Out to White. Brown the pass to White. The putback. It's good on the putback.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Some changes for Boston. Walsh is checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. To the middle. And he lays it straight in. He has 6.
And keeping that head on a swivel, Maxey anticipating his man to be there off that pick and roll and delivers a nice dime.
Here's Brown, and Brown throws it down hard.
And then the young fella busts out the swift move inside to get open for the jam.
Greg, that was sick and slick. The D had no chance. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, an emphatic alley-oop jam.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
Pass to Walsh. Back to Brown. Fades away. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. 6 points for Jaylen Brown.
3 of 4 to start. Young fella came to play.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Edgecombe, no good. Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Here it's Walsh. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Here's Edgecombe. Down low. Kicks it out to Maxey. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. 76ers lead by 3. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the 76ers.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
We've got Peyton Pritchard, and it's Williams at the 5. That's the Boston 5. Well, Greg, we know it is Pete. Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thank you, guys. The Celtics understand that they'll be tested. Jaylen Brown said growth is a journey with ups and downs. You have to stay with it. You can't complain. Don't let it break your spirit. We've just got to keep building the right habits, keep being versatile, and keep learning from these experiences. Back over to you.
Always looking to get better. Thank you, Allie. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And some changes here for the Celtics. Garza's checked in, and Jaylen Brown subbed in for Gonzalez. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Jonas is checked in. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Philadelphia leading by 4. Isaac with the ball. He's picked up by White. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Beasley outside. 6 to shoot to the inside. Embiid. Assertive move by Embiid.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Here's Jonas. Hasn't made one yet, and that one is good. Jonas has got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers. Boston's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Tries it from the top of the key. A nice shot by Brown. Brown's got 8 points.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
To the paint, and Isaac throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there. I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Takes it inside.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Offensive rebound. Pass to Garza. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in. Garza's got his first points of the night.
Savvy. Brown does what he can to help the team win, and he's upgraded his passing.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Kate is checked in, and Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Pritchard. There's the pick, and here's Maxey outside. Cans it from downtown. 10 points for him. And communication is so crucial to winning basketball. Coach, teams that can get on the same page quickly. they clearly have an edge, right?
Oh, absolutely. I don't know that there's anything other than effort, maybe, that is more important to good defense than communication. The only way teams can be on the same page on how you want to cover certain situations is with great talk. It's got to be early, it's got to be loud, and it's got to be repeated. When he gets to his spot, Jaylen Brown is money from the mid-range.
Here's Edgecombe. He's covered by Brown. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Maxey against White. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Beringer. It's stolen by White. There's the drive. Queta, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, Derek White is what you call a combo guard. He can play on or off the ball. There we saw his passing the ball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. It's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Here's Yaka Jonas. No good on the quick three. Now Hardaway. Pass to Queta. Here's Brown. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Now let's check in with Allie LaForce on the sideline. What do you have for us, Allie?
Joel, some fireworks early. What's going to be critical to keeping it rolling?
Just keep moving the ball, get stops, and I think the kids just moving the ball, playing together. We've been doing that, and we got some hot guys, and we got to keep fitting them.
Ball movement is key, guys.
Terrific stuff, Allie. Thank you so much. And we'll be back for the third quarter right after this halftime break.
Greetings, everybody. Before we delve into the first half of
checking out Boston, they're making their move up in the rankings. I'll tell you, right now, they're at the top, and everything's on a positive trend.
That's what it's about, trying to get better each and every day.
And now let's discuss this game. Talk about a strong start for the Philadelphia 76ers. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with...
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Yaka Jonas. He's out there with Tyrese Maxey. Edgecombe is out there with Embiid. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. I know some would classify Derek White as underrated. Stan, what's your read on him?
Well, Kevin, I would say he was underrated for a long time, but now I think we've all gotten smarter, and we all realize Derek White is one of the best guards in this league, period. I don't think he's underrated anymore, and I just think it took us a long time to catch up with how good he is.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
The 76ers leading by 7. Maxey with it. Hardaway picks him up. Maxey, no good. Celtic shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. And it's White missing. The 76ers shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The 76ers shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
This one for three. Garza, the tip in on the offensive rebound. Garza's got his second bucket tonight.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
Here's Maxey. Garza pulls it in. Garza's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Brown. Sweet touch inside from Brown.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
And in that pick and roll action, you have to stop the ball first. Maxey too good with the rock in his hand.
Brown outside. Queta the pass to Brown. The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Embiid the screen. Down low. It's stolen by White. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. Hardaway finds White. Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. Just 5 to shoot. Yes, that goes in. Now just a 3-point Philadelphia lead.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got 14.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy.
All right, fans, give it up for Celtics Entertainment.
Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Malik Beasley, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's Queta. 16 points for him. Here's Garza. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They've led by as many as 11 points. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Guys, back over to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Substitution on the court.
Pritchard against Maxey. With the teardrop. The three. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And Edgecombe gets it to go.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pass to Clayton. Good on the three-point shot. Clayton's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Just a little confusion among the D as to who was supposed to be on it.
And they double up Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. He was all alone on that one. He's got 13.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Pass to Walsh. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. The shot by Clayton, no good. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Inside, here's Embiid. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Embiid's got the lead up to 13 now for Philadelphia. Hardaway for three. Wow, drew the contact, and that three almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
Good on the second free throw. And he can't make it. 3 for 3. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got Brown, and it's Walsh in at the 5 down low. That's the Boston 5. Took him no time at all on that one.
And Brown can score from anywhere, which is what makes him a big problem for the defense.
Here's Yaka Jonas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the 76ers lead by 11.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Shot from 12. The shot by Clayton, no good. Philadelphia has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. The shot's good.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Bounce pass Pritchard. Isaac against Brown. And Brown throws it down.
JB showing off those handles. That was a weakness of his early on. Now it's strength.
Celtics making a switch here. Kate is checked in, and Philadelphia also making a switch. Larson's checked in. Now we'll hear from Allie Laporte, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Thank you, Allie. Here's Clayton. Shot's good. Brown making the play.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there. Willing to give it up to his open teammates.
And the dunk by Edgecombe.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And the foul on Kasparis Yaka Jonas. That's his first foul.
Substitutions for the Celtics. Luka Gaza, Tim Hardaway Jr., Derek White.
Now here's Brown. D right on him.
Well, offensively, he's doing his best to keep them in this game. But they might need someone else to step up as well.
Philadelphia leading by 10. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Greg, he lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
Isaac with a screen for Edgecombe. Oh, and wide open, nails the jam.
Unstoppable. He has got it on automatic out there.
And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Embiid with the screen on White. Off the glass.
Yeah, spotting the open teammate there. Nice work by Maxey.
Celtics trail by 12. Brown from 15 feet away. It's good.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 10. 9 feet out. And it doesn't go. Boston shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Garza, guarded by Embiid. Brown fires. Another shot. Book it.
And over time, we've seen Brown ease into accepting more responsibility on offense. He's now a dangerous scorer.
Oh, what a finish.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the 76ers.
Their inside game was what secured them to win tonight.
They had their way in the paint, and those are all high percentage shots, but the defense couldn't stop them from getting down low.
And with this effort tonight, grabbing their 8th win of the year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Tyrese Maxey.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
It's in there.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
76ers.
And it's the Celtics ball, trailing by 13. Unloads, and he trains the J. Here's Maxey. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
No good on the free throw.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Joel.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Finds it from 9. Counted. Nice touch. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Boozer goes in. That one is off. Pritchard with the ball. Puts it up from deep. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. And in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, gee, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Tyrese Maxey.